So there's this fucking giant ass dog, right? Where I, kind of say that, man. It's all badass, and I like it, It's like a real big ass little clumsy dog, man. Reminds me of Scooby Doo, man. But if Scooby Doo had like, fucking, I'm saying, man, Scooby Doo could fucking bite and take your ass down with one of his big ass paws, man. Like, jumps out, one of his big ass dog paws hits you, man. You're like, oh my god, you go flying and shit, man. So I'm just saying, but fucking, you don't have to fucking like, these big ass dogs, they don't have to like, they don't have to bite you, and they just have to like, push you around and like they're that big and shit, and so anyway there's that, man. But at the same time there's some other stuff kind of like going on where I'm at, it's like at least in like my own little world and shit, man. It's like I kind of feel like not this is a simulation, man, but I feel like this is a simulation about to fucking become real life, man. I don't know, man, if that doesn't make sense, man, but I don't know, man. It feels like, how the fuck do I say this, man? It's like I don't know, let me just describe it to you, man. It's like you're getting locked in like a room, not literally, but not metaphorically either, man. It's like you're all renters and shit. Eventually, some of us go broke, man, and like when we all run out of money, it all comes down to like one singular room and shit, And then when you do that shit, man, and then like just out of the fucking flick of the blue and shit, just to like the people I room up with, man, it's like this big ass dog, man. I was like, yeah, it's cool, but it's cool, to have that shit, man. But then, like, you have a job downtown where there's, like, a bunch of fucking homeless people messing with you and shit, man. And a little light rail every day and shit, man. Not only that, you're starting shit now with the local, not community, man, but you're trying to do good, man, out there in downtown Phoenix, man. And then, like this, man, a lot of people are starting fucking walking around with guns, though. Man, it takes you back sometime and shit, man. Like, if you know, and especially if you're on the res, man, and, like, from the 90s and shit, then you really know, man. Like, that's just some scary shit, man. You see people with guns walking around, you see people with dogs, man, big ass fucking dogs. You can't do anything about it, man. It's like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. You see that shit at night, man. It's like, yeah, it's good for me, it's all fun, but from the guy aspect, man. But once, like, the power goes out, man, and you can do that shit to, like, woman, man, and that's when the fucking shit, that's what I'm thinking about. I know, I'm just like, a little psycho and shit, man, but I'm just saying, man, it's like, that's the reality of the situation, man. Everybody's just waiting for these fucking lights to turn off, man. But yeah, I'm just thinking, like, yeah, it's just like, it's a not bad environment, man, but it's just like, it's really not testing me, man, but it's like, it's like, this is how it's going to be in the future for everybody, man, It's like, it's fucking basically feels not like a concentration camp, man, but it feels like a voluntary concentration camp and shit, man. It's like, I don't know, it's like, I don't want to pick up that credit card, man, but once you pick up that fucking, and that's not even a fucking option at this point and shit, man. It's like, that's what I mean, man. Like, all that money is just fucking imaginary at this point, man. Like, that's the end result behind that fucking credit card, no matter who the fuck you are, man. It's like, with this mass migration and shit, man, like, sometimes you don't matter, man.